Welcome back, guys. We are playing some Minecraft on the Mycraft server, and it's been a while. Here we are. We've been doing work, doing all kinds of work. Super pumped about it. I'm gonna show you guys the castle, but first of all, we got some shears. We have leaf scaffolding all over the place on this thing where we've been building, and we have, the last week or so, I'll give you guys the update, and we'll start removing these, and then we'll do the tour of the castle. But, let's talk 1.8. 1.8 is coming out fairly soon, and I'm super excited about that. I know I've talked to all the, talked to all the guys on the server about it, and they're all really excited. I believe we're actually going to be doing, and I didn't know if I would ever say this, but we are looking at doing, let's see if we make that. Oh yeah, we are looking at doing a server restart. So it's looking like once 1.8 comes out, which, I believe will still be a little while yet. We got a few months. So I'll be working on the castle hardcore, but that's what really got me back into this castle and really working on it. I want to get this thing done and put a video out for you guys just showing the whole thing off, because I've put a ton of work into this thing and I don't want it to go to waste. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and remove all these leaves, and I'll be right back with you as soon as I get all these leaves removed, and I'll show you guys all the new stuff that we've added onto the castle. It's looking fabulous, and I'll be back. Alright guys, we're back, and we got a beautiful sunrise coming up over there. Cast light on the castle. Forgive me if I missed some leaf blocks, but there were a ton. What? Don't do it. Where's he at? Okay, we're going to pretend that didn't happen, and we're going to keep on going. So, you can see as we're coming up this walkway, the castle is really starting. I still got my dirt pillows over there. Those are like my viewing platforms. I got one there and one in the back. I'll show you guys. But the castle's really starting to look sharp, and it looks great from this viewpoint. We've pretty much got all the work done on the outside. There may be a little bit of detailing left to do, but the majority of the work is on the inside of the castle, or just small decorations and things like that. So you guys are seeing just about pretty much the finished product. We may add, depending on how much time we have left on this server, we may add a few, outside decorations, a few, outlying houses, or some farms, or some wheat, something to make it look real cool. And we still haven't ever finished this. This is supposed to come up to like a foreman's hut. We never finished that, so we may make that come over here, build our little foreman's hut, and build a path coming down from the castle. We'll do a few things like that, but let's go ahead and jump through this pretty quickly, because the truth is, guys, we have not been working, or I have not made a video in quite a while on this server. However, Mycraft has still been going on fairly strong. We've had a few of us have been very active, still building stuff. I've mostly been working on this castle, but some have been far more active than even I have. But you can see I redetailed all these towers. Oh yeah, the only large outside thing I have left is this back tower here. You can see that there's my other viewing platform. We'll go stand on it. As you come into the castle, the first thing you notice, I redetailed all these towers, and then I also finished up the roof and all the decorations on the outside of this building here. The main there's one right there I missed. Finished out all the detailing on the main hall. Let's see if I can get that. Oh, we're not good. Okay, one more try. Oh, in case y'all haven't noticed, I suck with ender pearls. Let's go out this way. Hopefully I've got enough ender pearls. We'll go out this way. I want to show you, this is the first part of the house the first part of the castle I started working on. And the only thing left to do, I want to add a little window or some sort of detail right in the center of this. I think that's the only thing I lack there, but everything else is looking real nice. I like the way this side turned out, and all the towers. I've got varying heights on all my towers. They all look great. Super excited about this. I think I'm more excited about this project than I ever have been, and I don't know if it's just because I'm seeing the light at the end of the tunnel finally, or what it is, but super pumped. And then this back area, I like it. I mean, I don't know what it is about it. This back portion here, I don't know if it's too linear. I don't know exactly what it is. I like it, but you know, at that point I don't quite love it. And this little detail up here isn't looking as cool as I had hoped. I'm probably going to change that around a little bit. So there's a little bit of work to do there, but for the most part, that's going to be the general shape of things. And for the last little area, I love this little terror pit right here. I think these are called terror pits. But we'll go up there and look at it from close up here soon. I'll show you what we have left to do. Okay. Let's see. You get a pretty good view of it from here. You can see I've got the 3 terror pits coming around this side, and this actually forms a hallway, which we'll go up and look at. But let's get up here where we can really see it. We'll get a real good look at this. I'm stuck. And voila! And this is the back side of the castle. Here's Venom's old place. Straight that direction is spawn. So this is really the back side of the building, and really liking how this turned out. I love these. I wish I'd have had room to add some more along through there. Maybe add another detail of, you know, a full tower in the center and then 2 more on the side. But I really wanted this big tower out. Big tower out to the front here. That's what I really wanted, because I think that we can do some cool stuff with that. And it'll have a nice little lookout where you can look over all this area. So really liking that. And each one of these towers too, I'll add, has a, let's see if we make it. Each one of these towers has a ladder going up through it, so we can actually get to the top of them, and I'll show you that. There we go. Okay, now let's run in here. This is the main hall that we're looking at, and this is where the majority of the work has left to be done. I'm hoping to have some sort of a throne room or an elevated throne platform up there. You can see I've already started little I don't know what you would call these, little hallways here. I'll have maybe some kind of seating area. Seating areas off to the side here, and then an entrance to the big tower, big lookout tower out there. Haven't taken down all the leaves in here. And back behind, what the game plan is, I have a little throne room here, and back behind there we'll have this nice viewing platform where, you know, the king can, or King Blockhead can go out here. We can look over all of our kingdom. Oh, that's dangerous. Man, gotta cover that up. Oh, should be all over me after that one. But then, as you can see, right now we're inside all the terror pits. We can run around through here and look at all these towers. But we have a way to get around the back there. We can get over to the tower and down through this way. You've seen all this before. Not going to be a whole lot changing in this area. It's pretty open. The majority of it, you know, once we get this tower in the back done, it's right here, and then get the main building done on the inside, get the interior done, we've pretty much knocked this thing out, and it'll be nice. We'll put a few final touches, some outlying buildings. May even come up with a new project depending on how long we have on 1.8, but definitely have some plans for this area down in here. Anyway, guys, this is going to be an episode of kind of just an update, since I haven't done a video on this server in a long time. So what we're going to do right now, I'm going to cut out just for a little bit, and we're going to run over and look at some of the new things in the server, just some things that really stood out to me, some of the guys and gals have been building on. Caitlin has done a ton of work on her place. Sand, or well, I call him Sand. Redneck Scholar has done some work on his place, so we're gonna check out, the main parts of their base, what they've been working on, and then I have something else that I actually just found. I believe it was last night or the night before. I had no idea it was even there, and we'll go check that out. Pretty cool stuff. So see you guys here in a sec. Alright guys, here we are. We're rolling up on Caitlin's base right now. And I will say, I'm going to cover just the new stuff that I've seen. Oh, actually this is Redneck's base. Take it back, Redneck Scholar's base. Let's, the main thing he's been working on, I know, is he's got a daylight sensor, which all his doors, when it's nighttime out, they shut off, they close, and when it's daytime out, they open. Which, that I believe has been hooked up for a while, but here's the new thing that he's got going. He made this back entrance, and this is the main thing I wanted to show. You can see it looks kind of dark and scary. And you're like, how the hell am I supposed to get across this pit? Well, let me show you guys. Oh no. Ugh, let's try that again. Retry. Oh no. I'm in the wall. I'm in the wall. Uh-oh. If you're watching this, Redneck, I'm sorry. Okay, let's try this again. And you can see, as I run across here, if you start sprinting, you gotta keep up your speed, and you gotta make sure you don't touch the wall, though. It's a little nerve-wracking. If you got lag, you're not making it. You just aren't. But that's pretty cool. I thought that was pretty slick. So he, his whole goal of that was he wanted to build this thing so that he could stay in here and build, and he wouldn't have to worry about mobs coming in on him. But if he needed a quick entrance, just where his room here, see, it's nighttime right now. All these pistons are closing this front door. So, but I usually don't go by that. I usually cheat. Here's how I get out. Let's see here. I usually just either drop in through here, because I got my feather falling boots, or I ender pearl in or out. Let's see if I can hit the... Nope. Oh, almost. Almost hit the ender portal. Or the... Not ender. Nether portal. Hup. Hup. We're going to head over this way. Rather than go through the nether, we can get over to Caitlin's base real quick. Right here. And Caitlin's base, from the outside, doesn't really look like much. You look at it from here, and you're like, oh, it's kind of a small base, but wait till we get inside of here, and I'll show you all that she's got. Oh, I gotta be careful. Too used to having my regen potions. Okay. Nobody's got a regen potion over here, so gotta be careful. Oh. Let's get up here. Okay. We'll get back to spawn and regen, or get back to our base and regen some before we head out. The other thing that I want to show you guys. Let's see. Let's go all the way down to the bottom here, because this is where the cool stuff is. I mean, she's got this tree farm. There's tons of stuff since the last time I showed you guys this thing. Oh, and there goes my phone. Sorry about that, guys. Look here. And you may say, no big deal, just a storage room. But if you look at this, you can see back in there. There's hoppers back in there. Let's see. How did she get in? I think. Is this the way? Yeah. We can see a little bit of it through here. Look at this, guys. She has a fully operational sorting system. Every single item in that storage room is sorted, I believe, now. And she's got a hopper train over to her mobs, which, where's that at? She's got a farm where she keeps all of her cows and everything. Where's that come from? I don't know. I can't remember where everything comes from. Is that a minecart track? No. I don't know. I believe it comes from down there and then comes up to these chests and then travels through. But this is her sorting system. It's freaking cool, guys. I was really impressed by this. I didn't even realize she had this much done. And I'd signed on the server, and we were just in TeamSpeak chatting around. I had no idea she had done all that, and I came in and saw it, and I mean, this is kind of what I was going for with my base. I wanted to have a central area where we could just automatically sort all of our items, collect items, and do something similar to this, but she's already done it. Oh man, it's pretty slick. Her entire base, though, is built around utility. She's got a mine farm, or a slime farm. She's got a tree farm, and this here, I believe, is her tree crusher right in here. Pretty sure. Yeah, that's it. That's her tree farm. So she can grow trees there, and it'll push it out into one big block. I think she even added in a leaf crusher into it and everything. So she's got all the goodies here in this base. Pretty impressive. Anyway, we'll head back to the Nether. I'm gonna show you guys the one last thing. We'll go to spawn and heal up a little bit. I don't know if I ever posted the video of me fixing up spawn, or fixing up the finally did something with the courthouse. Never really finished it. Probably, let's just be honest, probably not gonna finish it, but you know, no big deal. But I'll see you guys in a little bit. I'll heal up and we'll head to the other place that we plan on going. Alright guys, we're in the Nether Hub, and I want to show you this. This is where I first noticed, I saw this, and also, I want to say in advance, whoever built this, I think I have an idea of who did it, but I don't want to start calling out people's names, saying, oh yeah, so-and-so built this cool thing, and then next thing you know, I gave credit to the wrong person. But it says End and Witch Farm, which we've always had an end portal in this direction. So, and we've got an end farm and everything like that. So that's wonderful. But this witch farm thing, I thought this was something. I saw the sign here, and I was like, oh, maybe someone just started a project and never really finished it, because I've never seen it. No one's ever said much about it. But let's go out this way, and I'll show it to you. I'm gonna make a quick stop by the end farm, but because I got a pick that's running low, helmet that's running low. We're gonna go ahead and repair also a shovel. So we'll repair some of our items first. All right, guys. We're getting ready to go into this witch farm here. And I'll say, before I get started, I really don't know much of how it works. I have a general idea, so I can at least explain that to you. Somebody has been doing a ton of work on this thing, and it's really cool. They've been clearing out some land. Land goes way over that way. It hasn't rendered in yet, but covered everything in water, so pretty cool stuff. I believe this was, of course this would have to be a swamp. But let's run over here and look. First thing, quit making noise. First thing is, all I do know is, you stand in these, it's going to activate your pistons, which is going to make the slabs run back and forth, which allows the witch to fall through that, and it'll fall to its death, and there's hoppers. Let's see. Right? Oh. Well, it'll fall. There's a platform here, which has water running that way. And you'll see down at the bottom here, all the way down there, you can barely see it. I don't want to fall through. But there are hoppers down there that collect all the mob drops. See if we can get up here. And I'm not going to pretend to understand the redstone or... Ooh, there's a witch. Let's watch this. Oh, okay. I know I broke it. Oh. Quit it. I don't... Quit it. Get away. Okay. So you can see it's working great right there. However, I broke some string on the far end, so I don't think that one's working quite right. I don't know. Dang, creeper. That's a little scary. It is a little dangerous over here, so I'm going to try not to get blown up by a creeper. Here this is. They also have a beacon over there, which is interesting. Oh, and there's Redneck. He's on. I will bet you money. Oh, never mind. I was gonna say, I'll bet you money he says something inappropriate when he gets on. But anyway, guys. Oh, there it is. There's the inappropriateness. Alright, guys. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you guys could see this. I have no idea who built this. If one of the guys that built this ends up watching, just get on here and tell me that you built it, because this is awesome. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Later.